G'day guys, welcome back to the Thirsty Mason. Today I had a bit of a rough day at work. I ended up tearing the top off one of my fingers. So I figured I'm going to enjoy something that is very close to my heart this afternoon to make me feel slightly better. And that's sparkling red. Now, a lot of the world doesn't appreciate sparkling red wine. You know, they make the assumption that because it's a sparkling red is somehow of an inferior quality. I'm telling you now, a good sparkling red, I can't bloody open it with this stupid bloody finger of mine. Yeah. I'll be right back. Trying to open these bloody bastards. And so the wine I'm drinking today is my favourite red wine. Now, you probably heard me say that GSM is my favourite red wine blend. But my own red wine variety, the one that I hold closest to my heart and above every other, is Chamboson. I bloody love Chamboson. And this is sparkling Chamboson. Now, this is my argument for sparkling red wine. It transforms red wine into something that can be chilled. First and foremost. Second of all, its sheer variety in which it can be consumed with. Like, this goes with every cold cut meat you can think of. You want the best dinner of your life, just have a board of different types of salami, olives, okay, good quality Turkish or Lebanese bread, yogurt, alright? With Chamboson wine or sparkling Shiraz, you're going to be having a bloody good day. No, it's so big and yet very elegant. Because Chamboson has the most unbelievable characteristic of like leather and port. You can see this beautiful head on it. I'm using the completely wrong glass, but here's the thing: with sparkling reds, you notice I'm using quite a large glass. I'm not using my champagne flute. I should be using the long, thin ones that I use for my my rosé video, to be honest. But you can't really inspect the bubbles properly with this. Okay? That's delicious. Oh my gosh. They say that it has a bit of a gamey flavor. I completely disagree. Let me give you a bit of a history behind this grape and why it's amazing. Why people have just been sleeping on it and not giving it the respect it deserves. Now, Chamboson was a genetic mutation between a Native American grape variety and Vinus vinifera, which is the original forefather to all the major European grapes. We're talking the forefather of Cabernet Sauvignon, the forefather of Shiraz, the forefather of Merlot. This was the original grape that all wine can be linked back to. This is a complete different hybrid. So it's a French-American hybrid. And because it's a hybrid, people kind of lost respect for it for some weird reason. It wasn't one of the noble families, for example. And so what ended up happening was this particular grape variety ended up having everything going for it. Okay? There's phylloxera, which is the most terrible disease that happens to almost every grapevine. But the only grapevine that is 100% resistant to phylloxera, which is a little bug that comes and eats things, is Chamboson. Okay? 100% resistant, has full-bodied flavor and can be made into 3 different styles of wine. One grape, 3 different types of wine. You can make a beautiful sparkling out of it, comfortably. Actually, 4 different types of wine. You can make a sparkling, you can make a tawny, kind of like a port. You can make a beautiful rosé. You can make a killer dry wine. All of these from this one grape variety. And people say that it has a gaminess. I disagree. Okay, that's character to me. I don't smell nothing. I smell absolutely gorgeous tobacco, leather, and a gorgeous fruitiness that can't be matched. Alright, it's like cranberries, but like they've been like. Have you ever had cranberry sauce on your turkey? Have your nose in that. Now there's residual sugar that gets left behind in this inevitably, and it's not a very, very, very big red wine. By the color of it, you're probably thinking, "Holy shit, and that's not a big red wine." You kidding me? No. When you taste it, it is so light and lovely. That goes down too easy, and because no one likes it, because they don't freaking respect it, you can pick up a bottle for $30 anywhere. The only exception to the rule, and there's always an exception to the rule, is, I'm going to bring it up again because I always want to bring it up, I'm sorry, it's just how I feel. The Jubilee Vineyard makes the best quality sparkling Jameson by far in the world, in my opinion. Alright, and they make it the best. This is a beautiful Hunter Valley from the Travertine Wines. The Pond of Dreams Sparkling Jameson. And it's bloody good. This is a solid example of it. And the reason I opened up this one is because it's 2018 and all my Jubilee's 2011. And I don't want to pop one of those unless it's a very special occasion. Anyway, guys, I highly suggest that you go out there and you give yourself a go at sparkling red wine, because you'll be bloody surprised at just how good it is. Like, share, and subscribe, guys, and keep a lookout for Travertine. Great little family-run winery.